Hi guys, it's Raven's Crochet. I'm Sarah. Welcome back to the channel. We're gonna have some fun today because it's almost Christmas! Okay, so welcome back to the channel. This is the only Christmas thing I have out right now. I love him. I grew up loving the Grinch. If you don't like the Grinch, or at least are a little amused with the Grinch who stole Christmas, then there's something wrong with you. I'm just saying. Sarcastically speaking. Okay, so my name is Sarah. For those of you who may be new here, my channel is named after Raven, my furry feline. She's over there on the couch in my spot because I'm over here wrapped around yarny goodness. And I got a small yarn haul from Walmart I want to show you guys. And I got a little bit of Happy Mail. Someone ordered something off of Amazon for me and had it shipped directly to me. And then I've got some tips and stuff here and there to share with you. And a little bit of last chit chat and whatever. But anyways, thank you so much if you are newly subscribed. You are not just a subscriber, you are now my yarny friend. So welcome to the community. I want to give a huge thank you to some of the fellow viewers that have been watching my channel. Thank you so much. Some of these viewers have their own podcast channels and upload their own content. One of them is Mama G Gear. I recently just checked out her channels yesterday, watched a few of her videos. She has got an insanely amount of yarn. Probably has more than I do. She has an entire bedroom dedicated to yarn. It's a mess, but it didn't look like a mess to me. It just looked like yarn utopia, pretty much, kind of like mine, right? Except mine's split in half in like 2 different rooms, and then I have spillage into my living area. So I have yarn not just in one room, I have it everywhere. So the other channel is My Precious Yarnery. She has so much ice yarns. I don't know if I was maybe part in influencing her ice yarns purchases, but she will definitely be influencing some of my future ice yarns purchases. I do want to place a small order with them, like spending like 50 bucks, getting like 4 packs of yarn, because they have some killer closeout yarns right now. And they have some yarns on there that look like they look just like Premier Puzzle yarn. Shh. If you tell everybody, it's probably going to go out fast, but it's on Ice Yarn's website, and it is beautiful in beautiful colors. It's not the chunky 5-weight yarn. It's a number 4. It's probably on the chunkier side, but it's a 4-weight yarn. So anyways, I got some stuff at Walmart. Yesterday I had the day off. I pretty much just ran errands. Caught up with things, caught up with friends. Yesterday was a full day, but it was a fun day. So I slept a little late like I normally do because I work late, so I sleep late. I still got up around 10 a.m., which is good. Made some coffee, got my dishes going. Started to do a lot of laundry because I have my own portable washing machine in my bathroom now. I love it so much. And so I had 4 packages I needed it to mail out. One of them I'm still waiting for the address. I might have it today. As soon as I get done recording this video, I'm going to go hunt for that address, see if she emailed it to me. And then I have another package to go out. And then I have another package to go out next week as soon as I pick somebody for that. I have to do the random comment picker thingy. You guys know what I'm talking about, I'm sure. And then I've got lots of other stuff. Okay, so I was pretty much all over the floor in my living room with all these packaging materials out. My Sharpie markers, my Sharpie pens, my cards, my writing pen, tapes, pair of scissors. You know, I feel like I was wrapping Christmas presents. So fun. So I already had made plans with my best friend Wendy to come over. So she was in the process of coming over while I was packing up these packages to go to the post office, right? She comes knocking in, come in, and she opens the door. I got all this stuff all over the floor, right? Just having fun. And so she's sitting on the couch, hanging out, medicating. We're listening to the radio. And I'm getting all these packages right. I write everyone a nice card. 2 of the packages I completely forgot to put in the package before I sealed it. I'm like, okay, another package done. Yay, next. And I'm like, shit. I didn't put the card in the package. I left the card out of the package. And so Wendy's on the couch going, Sarah, don't forget to put the card in the package. Okay, so I made like a small little slit in one of them, slipped the card in, resealed it. On another package, on the side of the package, it says envelope inside, arrow. Don't miss it because it's wrapped over. Oh my gosh, instead of inside the package, the flap is wrapped over and sealed down over the card. So it's, oh my gosh, it's still in the package. It's just not inside the package, if you know what I mean. I love adding cards. I'm just terrible about adding them in packages. Okay. Very first thing, they redid the Walmart Supercenter I went to. Like, they pretty much redid the whole thing. They didn't really move departments in another part of the store, but they pretty much took like everything in that department and they switched it around. So pharmacy is the first section I usually walk by. That's where I usually start. All their Band-Aids and their peroxide and alcohol wipes and all that stuff was on the opposite side. And then what was over there is now, I'm like completely turned around. You know, questions about where product is are going to be asked more often. So I eventually found what I was looking for. I had to get some rubbing alcohol and stuff. But I also found, this is the first thing I picked up. Here's the box. I forgot the toy. I'm going to go get it here in a second. But this is a Huggable Massager. It was 10 bucks. 10 bucks. It's a unicorn. It takes 2 AA batteries, and the controller is on the bottom right foot. It would be the stuffed animal's left foot, but looking at it to your right. Anyways, you can use it for your neck, use it for your back, use it for cramps. If you still have menstrual symptoms, it's great for that. It comes in this cute little box, Walmart. All the specs at the bottom, and all you do is, it doesn't come with batteries, but it came, you had to buy a battery separately, which is fine. Let me go get the toy real quick. Sorry guys, hang on. Okay, I'm coming. Isn't she cute? Isn't she cute? Sparkly pink unicorn. Baby blue ears matching her eyes. The hair is not too soft, but it's very colorful. Pink, yellows, and blue fibers. Very, very cute. Blue paws. And you can see how loud that is. One thing that I think would make this better is if it had at least 2, if not 3 different vibration settings, because this one is super, super strong. I do not recommend this for young children, not unless you got a tough kid. This is a really, really, really strong massager, so it's better for young adults and older adults. Like this morning, I have a hard mattress. I need to buy a new mattress for myself. My bed is only 2 years old. I woke up stiff and my back was sore. My back was really stiff. Sometimes it's hard to bend and get up just to go to the bathroom, right? So I came in here with my coffee, sat on my couch. I put this behind me on the couch at my lower back and I turned it on for about 15 minutes. I'm good to go. Good to go. Yeah, I knew there was a good reason I bought this. And it's so soft and plushy. I bought one for my best friend Wendy because she just acquired about a month ago her small gray striped and white belly tabby cat. I uploaded a short of her little tabby cat playing around in the little cat cube. But they had a plush toy cat that looked just like Chomper Purr. That's her cat's name. Gray striped and white belly tabby cat. So I got her one of those. And then they didn't have a black kitty cat. They didn't have a black and white kitty cat. So I got a unicorn. Unicorns are very lovable, very gorgeous. They're very popular in this community. If they would have had a llama, I would have bought a llama. But I got a unicorn. It's very, very cute. And it feels so good. It feels so good. Okay, so next, it comes in this box, by the way, with its head poking out and its paw sticking out. It's only 10 bucks. And so I got that. And then I couldn't resist. I got a bucket of popcorn. This one's got Yoda all over it. Star Wars, The Mandalorian. And it says Joy all over it because that's my niece's name. This would actually wouldn't be bad to send to my sister if she wasn't being a little bee right now, and if she would answer my calls. So I wanted to bust into this. There. Got so much yarn up here. Some of you guys may not have seen the inside of these buckets, but once I'm done snacking on this with my friends and everything, this can be a great, great yarn bowl. Like, hello, maybe drill some holes on the top of the lid if you want to. But I'm just going to use it as a yarn project bucket for in my living room, and use it as a yarn bowl. So you've got basic popcorn, caramel popcorn, and butter popcorn. And it smells so good. Let's do caramel. So good. My grandmother, as I grew up, would all get one of these every year. She'd maybe get a few to gift out. They had one at Walmart that I almost bought. I think this was like $3.94 this year. I don't know why they're discounting it, but still. And then Raven here's me eating popcorn. Here she comes. Here she comes. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. No, you can't have any popcorn. I'm sorry. Okay. There was another one. It was green and it had the it had Will Ferrell on it from the movie The Elf. You guys ever seen that movie, The Elf? Hilarious Christmas movie. If you have not seen it, I highly recommend it. It's so funny. Because, you know, he grows up as an elf at the North Pole. And then when he's in New York and he's at the mall, and the boss is telling everybody, you know, Santa's coming tomorrow, Santa's coming. He's like, Santa's coming! I know him. I know him. So just because of that, that makes it one of my favorite Christmas movies of all time. So I almost got the Will Ferrell popcorn bucket, but then I saw Joy with Yoda all over it, so I had to get that one. So, and then what else I got at Walmart? Kitchen aisle. I always go into the kitchen aisle. Let me grab them because I have like 5 pair. 5 pair. And I have them in 2 different types of packaging. Yeah, okay. Every time I go to Walmart Supercenter, I always go to the kitchen aisle because they have these scissors for 97 cents a piece, and they're packaged 2 different ways, with a zip tie or all in plastic. It's 97 cents for these. They are really, really good, high quality kitchen scissors. They've got a jar grip opener in the middle. They've got a bottle opener on the side of the blade. They're really thick and durable, as long as you don't bang them around and you don't cut things that are too thick. These are stainless steel utility scissors from Mainstays. 8-inch long blades. Made in China, but they are good, high quality steel scissors with plastic thick hands. They are versatile, used for food preparation, cutting fabric, cracking nuts, and opening bottles. So I will throw one of these in the giveaway. I've got tons of these. I'll probably put that one in there because the packaging is much safer. This one is kind of too, it just doesn't have plastic all over it, but they come packaged just like this in your kitchen aisle at Walmart Supercenter. They also have chopsticks. Beautiful, beautiful chopsticks. These are great to knit with. If you don't want to buy an expensive pair of knitting needles and you're just learning, buy you a package of chopsticks. This is $3, $2.97 at Walmart. There is 12 pair, giving you 24 needles here. And every once in a while, I love going to the Chai Wei Palace or the Asian Market Oriental store in Chinatown. And they have like 2 or 3 aisles designated just for Oriental Asian bowls and cutlery and food preparation and utensils. And they have so many gorgeous chopsticks. You can get like 6 pair of chopsticks for like a pack and a package of for like $1. And they have beautiful, beautiful designs. And they're not wood. These here are wood, but they sell some that are plastic. So they have a smoother finish, easier to clean. And of course, these are sanded down to feel like butter, so you don't have splinters or anything. But these will still are great to work with if you want to practice or learn how to knit. So those are going out to somebody in that knitting giveaway I'm doing. I'm excited about that. This was not on the shelf, the yarn section in Walmart. This is not on the shelf. It was up high where they have like extra yarn, like yarn that is still wrapped up in plastic packaging, like this. This is how you get skeins of yarn when you order 3 at a time from most yarn companies. This is at Walmart. They take these out of the bag and they stock them on the shelf, and then they are sold individually. Well, obviously I've got 3 in a pack. These are $2.88 per skein. I managed to score a 3-pack still in plastic, so I'm not going to take it out of the plastic until I'm ready to work with it, or until the receiving recipient, if I decide to gift this in a giveaway, it's not going to be open until the person's ready to use it, whether that'd be me or a recipient. So I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do with this. It's a gorgeous color. It is taupe with silver sparkles in it. Where is my light? You guys see that okay? I'm looking for my little light stand thing. I normally have it over here, and I'm not sure where it's at right now. Because I have too much stuff all over my desk. And not enough room to organize my yarn. There it is. There. Okay, there it is. Excuse me. Okay, let's get my little nightstand. Is that better? Very, very pretty color. That's taupe. It's like a coffee brown, like a dark coffee brown. I think it's just so pretty. I'm just trying to test out the lighting there. That right there. That's pretty much coming up true to color right there at the bottom of bottom center of your screen. That's pretty close. And that's kind of in the darker shades. They are very, very gorgeous though. Very gorgeous. So I got that, $2.88 for each skein. So under $9 for 3 skeins. And then I also mentioned in my yarn room tour, when I did a yarn room tour, I have tons of these. I've got maybe 6 up there and 6 or 7 in the bedroom, and I have 3 in a work in progress bag. So 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I probably have 17 of these at this point, maybe 18. This is my absolute favorite acrylic yarn to work with, like, ever. It's the softest I've ever worked with, in my opinion. This is Lion Brand Mandela Ombre and the color Chi. Those purple colorways I love. There's a striping effect on how the color works up. Balls of yarn from the same dye lot may differ due to the unique effect within each color. This is the charm of the yarn. It is a 4 worsted weight yarn, 344 yards, 315 meters, 5.3 ounce cake, 150 grams. It is 100% acrylic, made in India, machine washable and dryable. Lionbrand.com for over 8,000 free patterns. Very, very gorgeous yarn. I love this yarn so much. So this is Chi. This is what I'm trying to make a queen size blanket out of. So every time I go to Walmart Supercenter, I buy at least 2 or 3 of these. They're $5.97 a cake, which is the best deal, in my opinion, versus ordering them online. But if you don't have a Walmart nearby, then when you order these online, try to get a coupon or a discount of some kind. Sign up to receive discounts through emails. Seriously. And then I went ahead and got 2 more of these, because I saw a triangular shawl made out of this colorway, Cool Freud, F-R-O-I-D. Same stats, same specs, same fiber content, same brand, just a different colorway in blacks and grays. So I saw a triangular shawl made out of this, and I thought it was so gorgeous. And it looked neutral with most of these grays in here. It's got a tad smidge of like a taupey brown. You can kind of see that there in the middle. In the outer middle, right in there. Very, very pretty. And they only had 3 in stock at the time, so I've been waiting for them to receive more. So I went ahead and got 2 more. So 5 of these will be more than enough to make a triangular shawl as big as I like them to be. I like them to be big. 4 cakes might be enough. If I have any left over, I could add some tassels, or I could make a matching hat, or I could make something for somebody else. So I have enough of the cool Freud, and I'm still stocking up on the Chi because this is my favorite colorway, my favorite soft acrylic to work with. It doesn't peel a lot at all, not like regular twisted acrylics do. This just has, it just feels like it's got polyamide all up in it. And I can't fathom this just being 100% acrylic, like the label says, 100% acrylic. So anyways, I'm stocking up on these. Once I have my queen size blanket as big as I want to with the border and everything, I may keep stocking up on these because I love working with it so much. I want to make like prayer shawls and maybe hat and scarf sets to donate and give away. So I'm always going to be buying Lion Brand Mandela. I love my favorite cakes in the world right now. I bought a magazine. Glenda at Creative Grandma did a review, a nice thorough review on this magazine. If I remember, I will try to leave her description to that video in my description box below. Mama G gear is also linked in the description box below. I'm not sure she's made it to 500 subscribers yet. She has an awesome channel so far. She seems really, really cute and nice and funny, and her yarn room is amazing and full of yarn. And she kind of has it rainbow coordinated, and so it looks really, really, really pretty. Color coordinated or whatever. And then there's something else that's linked in the description box below, something that I did want to tell you guys about, watching for scams. So I'll talk about that towards the end of this video, about watching out for scams. So this is a Crochet World Easy Afghans magazine. I paid $10.99 for this at my local Walmart. And it's got a stitch guide in the back. And what I love about some of these crochet magazines is they have pictures in the back. So you can see all of the patterns that they are showing you how to do. So I'm going to leave this here for a second to screenshot it if you want to. This is the Crochet World Easy Afghans magazine. The issue is, it's January 3rd, 2022. It says Winter 2021 at the top, crochet-world.com. And it says on the front, a collection of easy Afghans, perfect for everyone in the family. 46 easy to crochet Afghans in all shapes and colors. Backed by popular demand, it says. So, if you want to see the full review, go to Creative Grandma's channel. I'll leave that link in the description box below. So that's something I can look at and browse through when I'm like super slow at work or something. I got some Altoid containers. I love teal. One of my favorite colors. Always goes great with purple. It's very popular. I did not get these for the mints inside of them. So if anybody wants the mints inside of this container, I don't think anyone would without the container, honestly. But I'm throwing away the mints because they're too strong for me. They are curiously strong mints. Wintergreen flavor. I don't like the red ones. Cinnamon's way too hot for me. I don't do anything hot. I don't do anything spicy. I especially can't now anyways because of no gallbladder. But I'm just never been a fan of spicy stuff in the beginning. Anyways, so I got these just to use for the container. A lot of people like to use these for darning needles and stitch markers and stuff. And I like to put stuff like that in here too. And I'll go ahead and open one up. When you open it up, you get this tissue paper wrapped around your mints. Just like that. Does anyone want a mint? Would you like a mint? Go ahead. Pick your mint out. You know you want to. I'll wait. Smells really good. I do like to keep 1 or 2 mints in here though, just to keep everything inside my little tin fresh. Like I have another little tin. It's a tall gum canister. The top flips open, and I kept a couple of those mints inside of there. And then what I keep in there are those little hair clips, little metal hair clips that kind of clip into place. Well, I use those on smaller balls of yarn. So after I roll up my own ball of yarn, the tail gets clipped into place with one of those hair clips, and I throw it into a big container. So that way my yarn balls don't come unraveled, and all the ends are tidy. Another little side tip. Girl, you guys looking out for you. Okay, so scissors. Someone's going to get an Altoid container because I obviously just showed you I got 2 of them. The chopsticks. And the last thing I got from Walmart were these fabric quarters. They didn't have as many pineapple as I would have liked to have found, but they at least had 2 of them. I love pineapple. Oh my gosh. The whole entire last year, I carried a lunchbox to work with a pineapple on it. And aside from that, and watching this particular show on YouTube, and eating pineapple all the time, and my goofiness level, and playing around in the bedroom, whatever, you know, my safe word is pineapple juice. I'm just saying. My safe word is pineapple juice. My favorite pineapple juice. Okay, so I got a couple of pineapple. I want to make a project bag with these once I get my sewing machine cleaned up and in working order. It's currently buried right there. I've got to clean it. This one looked really fun and tropical. I'm not really sure what's on this. Why don't we just unroll it then? Like, hello, you just bought it. Unroll it. Unroll it and show us. That's really pretty. That could be the lining, the inside lining of a project bag. This one is coral. Thought this is beautiful. And I have someone in mind for this little project. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet, but it's going to be something. And then I have this one in mind for someone. The purple and the teals, the fuchsia purple and the aqua teals. So pretty. Let's open up a pineapple so I can see its full glory. And then I have one more thing to show you guys from Amazon. My yarny friend sent to me. Pineapples. And then I want to talk to you about that scam alert stuff. It happened to another channel. Okay. Let's open up Amazon. So I have this cool ass yarny friend. We've been talking for a little bit. We're going to start a project together. I'm fixing to be talking about it here soon. Well, I was briefly telling her that I'm a big James Bond fan, the 007 movies. I grew up watching those. My aunt loves those movies. I love James Bond. My favorite James Bond is, oh gosh, what's his name? Pierce Brosnan, I think. Yeah, because he played with the black lady that Halle Berry played. Oh, like, hello, my favorite James Bond movie. Pierce Brosnan. He played with Halle Berry. She was Catwoman. And the movie, Heroes Never Die. Or something that never dies. I haven't seen it in so long. It's one of my favorites, though. Daniel Craig does pretty good. And Sean Connery. Sean Connery was a really, really nice, sexy James Bond. Especially with his accent. Yeah, everybody likes Sean Connery. So, anyways, this yarny friend, and because I'm a friend, because I'm a big fan of 007 James Bond movies, and because there's a code entrance to get into my home, it's not 007, it's 0007 with a few characters in front, and then it's 0007. So I'm the female version of James Bond. The difference with me is the extra 0. And my friend's name starts with an M. So I just call her M. So now I'm the female James Bond, and I have an M. And she's hooking me up. She has been so nice. She just bought me a Christmas tree, a 6-foot tall Christmas tree in rose gold. I don't have a Christmas tree. I have my grandmother's old tree topper that I wasn't even going to put out this year because I don't have a spot for it. But I do have a small stack of boxes I need to move out. That's literally sitting in front of my window right now. So guess where my tree's going? Right in front of my window. And it's a pre-lit tree. And she sent me a picture of it, and I was like, My gosh, it's so pretty. I was showing my friends. My friends were here last night. My friend Wendy and my friend Scott came over, and his daughter and her friend came over. So there was like 5 of us in here hanging out, snacking on cookies and stuff. And she's sending me pictures of this Christmas tree. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Okay, so she just sent me some bags. She's telling me about these bags. Thick, high durable, or high quality bags that I can store yarn in. Mailer wrapped in style. 100 pieces, 8 inches by 10 inch clear plastic cellophane bags, resealable, self-sealing cello bags for artwork, cards, and envelopes, photos, prints, candies. And they're clear. I can use them as gift bags too. That was so sweet of her to send these to me. I wasn't even expecting this. She just texted me the other day and like, here's a link. You've got Amazon delivering you something, so here's a link if you want to follow it, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, cool. So they're literally the size of a 8 inch by 10 inch like printable paper. So these would even be good if I want to have like a photo printed or something. I can, and there's a seal right here. I can just protect my photo in here, hang it up on the wall if I want to, put it in a file. They're not very big for storing a lot of yarns. They are about the size of a gallon storage bag, Ziploc bag. Let me see if I can get one out. This is what I store my yarn in, just a plain Ziploc bag from Walmart. Here's the cellophane bags that she just sent me. So they're not as wide. They're really not as big, but I will still use them. I have so many small donuts from Ice Yarns. These are actually perfect for those. I will use these for photographs, for super important letters or keepsakes, poems, anything that I write and want to keep. Maybe some special photos for magazines or something. These will be great for those kind of smaller things. So thank you so much, Em. Thank you. Ooh, I get to call you Em. It's so fun. Thank you so much. Seriously, these will be beneficial and very useful for me. Don't worry about that. Thank you. So I'm going to keep them in the mailing envelope they came in until I'm ready to use that first piece I just pulled out. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Em. Thank you so much. Not even going to tell you where Em is from because she likes to keep her privacy down, and I got to respect that. Props, man. You know, not everyone likes to be known. So the last thing I wanted to talk to you about real quick, this happened to Posh Pad Designs. Really nice black lady. She was very, very sincere about it and wanted to let all of us other channel makers know. She is linked in the bottom in the description box below. But if she comments and there's a picture of her, it's not always her. It's not always true. She will never put links out there for people to buy stuff or asking for donations. And I'm the same way. I'm never ever going to ask you guys for money. I'll never send you a link to something unless it's something that you specifically